The world is full of magic, energies, and so many possibilities. What if I told you you can have anything you want? Yes, anything. Because with the universe, anything is possible. You are magic. Your thoughts are powerful. Your words are powerful. And what you believe is what you attract into your world. With the power of manifestation, you can create anything you want. Yes, anything you want. My shop, Julissa's Manifestations, provides the tools to help you attract your desires, your wishes, your dreams. My candles are infused with crystals which hold energies and specific herbs to attract your manifestations. All you need is a wish and to believe. Energies are real and control your moods and what you attract. Sometimes we can feel depleted or in need of a boost of energy, and that's what my spiritual baths are for. Cleansing, protecting, attracting love, abundance, and opportunities. The possibilities are endless. All you need is to believe. Believe in yourself. Believe in your dreams. Believe in the magic inside you. Just believe. Hello, my beautiful souls. How are you guys doing? I pray that you guys are good. I pray that you guys are blessed. It is your girl, Julissa, of course, and I am here to give you guys a new pick a card reading. I missed you guys so much. You have no idea. So today's pick a card reading is going to be about your person's late night thoughts about you. All right, so what are they thinking about late at night when you're on the mind? So there's 3 groups to select from. Group 1, you have this green crystal. Okay. Group 2, you have this brown crystal. Okay. And group 3, you got this silver and red crystal. Nice. All right, so each pile will be very different. Today, I am going to be shuffling live, which I'm super excited to do. I haven't done that in a while. So we're going to get some raw messages and information here today. Guys, put on your seatbelt, get your blankie, get your choice of beverage and a snack because your girl got tea for you here today. And so when you're ready to go ahead to your reading, timestamps will be listed down below just for you. Click that timestamp next to your group number and it will take you right over to your reading. If you feel pulled to more than one pile, that is a-okay. Always follow your own discernment, intuition, not just here, but always. Yes. And while you guys are still selecting which pile or piles are for you here today, I'm going to quickly give a PSA to update everybody on what's going on. All right, so guys, I was away for a couple of days, and so I took time to recharge and also connect with fam, but I am fully back, so you're gonna see my presence more on the channel. Blessed, and I missed you guys so much. I really did, but you know, sometimes we need a little break to recharge and come back fresher and better than ever. So guys, I wanted to let you guys know, if you didn't know already, I do have a promotion going on my shop on Etsy. My shop is Julissa Manifestations. Okay, the link is listed down below if anybody is interested in checking out my shop. I do have a sale and I'm offering a limited time candle, the Yamaya candle, which is an all intention candle, meaning I poured in all my elements and intentions, my oils, into this candle. Therefore, whatever it is you want to manifest will pass because you're setting that intention when you're lighting the candle. Now, if you haven't checked out the candle, go to my shorts. You will see it. It's so beautiful. It's part water, part candle. Super powerful, super beautiful. Great for self or a family friend if you want to give somebody something really beautiful. Now, there's that, and that's limited time, guys. So there's going to be a limited amount of candles that I do offer with this new style. And then there's other things like, guess what? I brought back my herb baths. So I do have a specific set of baths available prior to, which is my tube baths. So it has the salt, it has the oils, and it also has some herbs. Now, these baths that I brought back are a little different. These are herbs specifically selected for the intention, whether that be protection, whether that be cord cutting, love, abundance, road opening. There's so many different intentions, so definitely check out my shop to see which one would be for you if you're interested. So these are specific herbs for the intention that you're intending, and what you would do is boil the herbs for 7+ minutes, let it shimmer, let it sit, and then you will strain the herbs out of the water and use this tea for the next 3 days after you make it. You do want to refrigerate it after you're done using your first batch, which should be around 8 ounces or so for the first bath. And that way, you know, it stays fresh. You want to add this to your bath water after you have added your sea salt or Himalayan salt. I will provide you with some salt with this herb bath as well. And instructions will be in the description of the product on my shop, so we could go into that on a deeper level. But it's such a powerful, wonderful bath that I love to offer. I haven't offered it in a while because it is really hard to get every herb I need for the intentions that I do provide for the family. These are great baths. It's just wonderful. Not only does it help you manifest your intention, whether that be romance, money, clearing, removing, whatever your intention may be, not only does it help you with that, but it also purifies the spirit, the soul, which is very beautiful. And so you could take this in a bath form or in a shower form. So if you're going to do it in the shower form, you would want to take the bottle of 8 ounces of tea, and you would want to pour it from the neck down over your body and air dry. All right, so there's so much to it. If you have any questions, you can message me on Etsy, or you can message me here, and I'll be more than glad to elaborate or answer your questions. All right, so those came back to the shop. I'm super excited about that. And that's pretty much it. And there's a promo, so there's a discount on everything. So if anybody wants to connect with me too on a personal level for a private reading, those links are listed down below just for you. And there will be a promo with that as well. Now, that is that, folks. That is the PSA. Now, let's get into this. I want to see what it is that your person is thinking about late at night when it comes to you. All right, so we have group 1, group 2, and group 3. I will find you at your pile. Bless. Let's get it. Let's go. Hello there, group 1. How are you doing? All right, so you guys chose this crystal here, which is called Crystophrase. Okay, before we get into that crystal, we need to tap in, so let's go. Bless. I'm going to use my protection anointment oil, which is available on my shop if anybody's interested. I use this oil prior to the reading, therefore we have a layer of protection. I love using my oils, even personally, of course, because they smell so good. All right, so let's get your angel number out here, and then we're going to get into your person's late night thoughts about you, group 1. All right, so Holy Spirit, Yamaya, please come through and help me channel this message here today for group 1. What is the angel number for group 1 here with me today? All right, so group 1, you guys have 362. When you have a chance, go to your search engine, put in 362, angel number meaning, and bam, there goes your first message from Spirit. Now, that is giving us the number 11. So you guys may be seeing the number 11 a lot, like 1111. Maybe you look at the clock and, oh, snap, it's 1111. That is a sign that the divine is trying to give you at this time in regards not just to this connection, but your journey overall. I do see the number 11 as a bounce back number. It is a master number. And the number 1 is divine masculine. So that's divine masculine twice. Okay, so it's giving a powerful energy. And I feel like group 1, you guys are in the midst of like bouncing back, like a bounce back season. And I love that for you. Now, you guys got this pretty crystal, man. I mean, the lighting is just not confirmation. The lighting isn't giving it justice, for real. It's such a pretty green. Somebody could love the color green. The name of this crystal is Crystal Phrase. Okay, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. But anywho, okay, who needs it? Explorers searching for the foundation of youth. Ooh, where to put it? Squeeze Crystal Phrase against your heart and tell your inner child how much you love them. Then cry forever. When to use it? When it's time to forgive that person who hurt you most, your parents, and most of all, yourself. You are not a doormat. You are an evolved being. When you feel like giving up on love, Crystal Phrase gives you the green light to keep going. Your message is grow from your heart out. Aww. All right, so there could be a little bit of doubt when it comes to this person, this connection. You could be feeling like this person may be not valuing you how you would like to be valued. There is like this mirror here in this connection when it comes to like how this person treats you, how you feel with this person, and how you grew up. All right, so there's something mirroring back where this person may trigger trauma within you, inner wounds, your inner child. And it's giving like your inner child, like you're still doing a lot of healing with your inner child. Like you're still like, it's giving like you've been on a journey where, whether you know this or not, you have been nurturing and healing your inner child. And so I feel like you guys had, not to say like a rough upbringing, but you guys definitely went through some trials and tribulations very early on in life. And so there are some insecurities when it comes to love, where you may have felt like you weren't loved correctly or you weren't loved enough. And this connection here, it triggers something within you, is what I'm getting from the very start before we even get into the reading. All right, so if this is not you, group one, then this could be your person. All right, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't, of course, for someone else. Now, let's get it. Let's go. We're going to tap in with my music oracle deck, which is available on my shop. Hold on. I want to move this back a little bit so you guys can, see me shuffle. All right, so you guys can see the magic. Hello. All right, so we're gonna use this deck to get the vibe and energy between you and this person right now. All right, so Holy Spirit, Yamaya, please come through and show me the energy, the frequency, the vibe between group one and their person right now as we speak. Thank you. Yeah, this deck is like on super sale right now. So guys, take advantage. And I do not reprint, just so y'all know. This is volume 3. Volume 1 and 2 is sold out. All right, so we have here All I Have, LL Cool J, Don't Leave Me Please, okay? What we have at the back of the deck? We have Falling by Alicia Keys, Hot and Cold. All right, so this could be like an on and off, hot and cold type of relationship where things could get real steamy between you two, and then out of nowhere there's this cold draft. Like, what? That could be very confusing and frustrating. So with LL Cool J, All I Have, and you guys definitely should look up these songs when you have time, of course. It says here, the nights I waited up for you, oh baby, promises you made about coming through, so much time you wasted, that's why I had to replace you. It makes a cat nervous, the thought of settling down, especially me. I was creeping all over town. Thought my tender touch would lock you down. I knew I had you, as cocky as it sounds. The way you used to giggle right before I put it down. It's better when you're angry. Come here, I'll prove it now. Come here. Stop playing, you're gaming. I gotta leave you alone, 'cause I'm good holding down my spot. And I'm good repping the girls on the block. And I'm good, I got this thing on lock. So without me, you'll be fine, right? All right, so there's this energy that I'm pulling, okay, where this could be past tense or this could be current. Put it where it resonates for you, group one. But it's giving like someone feeling like another person. First of all, LL Cool J is like admitting in this song that he's a player, that he's been around town, creeping around town, you know, and that his ego was inflated and that he had this sense of reality where he felt that
she wasn't gonna go anywhere, so he could do whatever he wanted, you know, like there was this cocky energy of like, you're not gonna leave, so I might as well like do whatever I want, like there's no consequences. And that could definitely resonate with that doormat energy with the crystal, where someone isn't treating another person fairly or is valuing another person how they should, because they feel like, you know, that person's always going to be there. So it's giving an energy of someone taking for granted another person's love and presence in their life. But the message in this song, where LL Cool J is telling J-Lo, so that could be significant. They're both from New York. J-Lo's from the Bronx. LL Cool J's from Queens, where he's basically telling her, baby, no, don't go. But J-Lo has had enough. And in the video, the music video, she's giving him back the key. Like, here, take your key. I'm good. And he's like, no, I'm sorry. You know, like, he's waking up. So you guys may have experienced this, or this is possibly what you're going through right now. Is giving Hot and Cold with Fallen by Alicia Keys. I keep on falling in and out of love with you. Sometimes I love you, sometimes you make me blue. Sometimes I feel good, at times I feel used. Loving you, darling, makes me so confused. I keep on falling in and out of love with you. I never loved someone the way I love you. Oh, I never felt this way. How do you give me so much pleasure and cause me so much pain? Yeah, just when I think I've taken more than would a fool, I start falling back in love with you. All right, so there's this like tug and pull, runner chaser type of energy here, where it's like you chase them, they run, and then you get tired, and then you run, and then they chase you. All right, so yeah, there's this dynamic here where you guys both have like really strong feelings for each other, but see love differently and value each other differently. And so there could be times where you feel like foolish, like, man, I'm so foolish for loving this person, because look at the way they're treating me, you know. And then you guys have sex, or you guys have like intimate moments, and it's like, okay, I understand why I'm here. Because it's giving like the chemistry, the passion between you and this person is through the roof. And that's not the only reason there's feelings here, but that's definitely like something that keeps you hooked. Yeah, this person knows exactly what to do to fill up your cup. All right, so let's keep going. Let's get a little more. Obviously, we haven't really even started. We just got the tip of the iceberg right here, honey. Yeah, so I feel like this person late at night, they're thinking about like their mistakes and how they didn't fully value you at one point, or they haven't been fully valuing you. And there's this moment of like realization, like, you know what? Like, I think group one is tired of my shit. I think group one is like not here for the kicks or the giggles or the games. Like, group one is stepping into their power. Group one doesn't want to deal with my bullshit no more, and group one will leave. For some of you guys, you may have already left, you know, and so there's this fear of you leaving again, you know, because they want to obviously reconcile. All right, so let's get a little more. Talk to me. Holy Spirit, Yamaya, the Most High, talk to me. When it comes to group one and their person, what are group one's person's late night thoughts in regards to group one? All right, so we have here the Seven of Pentacles. We have here the Four of Swords. We have here the Two of Wands. We have the Ace of Cups. Love to see that. I love it. Okay. And whoa, that one just like flew out. And then we have Temperance here with Sagittarius. All right, so somebody could have Sagittarius in their chart. Wow, very interesting. I love the energy. We're going to get some oracles out here after we have the Fool. Wow, I love that. And we did speak about the Fool here with Hot and Cold. I've taken more than what a fool. I start falling back in love with you. All right, so I'm getting like someone falling in love once again. All right, so you guys could have had a fallout, and now they're falling like back in love with you again. Like they want to take a leap of faith is what is giving me. You guys may see rabbits in the days to come. Swans, birds is giving like all types of birds, honestly. You may even see like a fox, a butterfly, Yeah, somebody may like to garden. I'm getting somebody's favorite color could be purple or like orange red. Confirmation. Yeah, I'm getting a mountain being significant. Someone may like to do mushrooms. All right, so what I'm seeing here at the surface of your person's late night thoughts when it comes to you, group one, this person, especially with the two major arcanas here being the Fool and Temperance, is giving that this person wants a new beginning, but they don't want to jump in, all right? They don't want to just leap and, like, you know, without any, like, blueprint or without any, like, plans. They don't want to just leap into something with you and be spontaneous. They want to be organized, is what I'm getting with their energy. So they're thinking about a new beginning with you. They're thinking about healing with you. They're thinking about moderation. Like they're trying to alchemize something, change something here with you. They're at the fork of the road and they are well aware that there's like a shift, a change coming in their life because they're desiring that. They're desiring a shift. They're desiring a new path in their life. Like they're tired of the path that they've been on and it's giving like, all right, been there, done that. What's next? I want to level up. So I see this person thinking about a level up. And when they're thinking about this level up, they're thinking about you. We have the Ace of Cups here. This person has a lot of love for you. And that flowers in a tear. So it's like through pain, this person, through pain, this confirmation though, through pain, this person has blossomed. It took a level of pain or absence, or it took a level of difficulty with you for their heart to open up. Sometimes it takes that for some people. Some people know firsthand, you know, right away how they feel about a person and their heart opens up effortlessly, you know. And then for other people, it takes them actually going through a rough patch to realize the level of love that they have for another person. We're all different, right? So what I see here is that, especially while they're like sleeping, I see them like dreaming about you. They're thinking about like the future and new paths that they want to take with you. They're being very patient. They know that there's new beginning, there's new path that they want to take with you. Okay, this opportunity they want to give you. It's a big one. And it's going to take time. It's going to take investment. It's going to also take them pouring into you. All right, because that's what they're thinking about. They're thinking about pouring into you, but they're not thinking about like pouring into you and flooding you with love. They're thinking about pouring into you slowly. So something here between you and them could grow. Yeah, so it could definitely grow gradually. They don't want it to grow fast. They want to take their time. All right, so this person is in the midst of a lot of healing and change within themselves, in their personal life. They're going through a personal transformation. And so they're taking it slow. They're taking it easy because they're healing themselves. But then there's this idea of wanting to heal with you, wanting to transform this connection with you, level up things with you, open up their heart to you. There's a lot this person has not expressed to you as in regards to like how they truly feel about you. For some of you guys, they may want to talk to you about a new family. Like this could be a pregnancy, a baby. This could be a proposal. This could be marriage, or this could just be like taking the connection to the next level, whatever level you're on with them right now. But definitely that's the agenda. All right, that's the intention. That's what they're thinking about, offering you their heart, pouring into you gradually, healing a connection with you because they know they weren't right, or they know that they didn't treat you fairly. So there's like a big change happening here, first with them, then with y'all. And so they're thinking about that, like, yes, I need to prioritize myself at this moment, because how can I heal our relationship if I'm not fully healed? So they are prioritizing their healing. They're resting a lot, and they need it because they've gone through a lot. All right, the Four of Swords comes after the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords is heartbreak, divorce, loss, depression, pain, maybe even like body injuries, you know. So I feel like this person has gone through a lot, and with reason, they need rest. They need time for themselves. They need to regain their energy, their stamina, their life. So I do see them thinking a lot about the future and a lot about what they want to offer you and what they want to do with you. All right, this person is transforming. There's a lot of butterflies here. And so that's what they're thinking about, how they can transform this connection. And with the birds, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 birds in the Ace of Cups. So 5 does, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 birds in the Ace of Cups. So the number 6, especially with the cups, it talks about like a soul connection. It talks about coming back, right? So it's like they want to reawaken love between you and them. They want to bring love back. That's what I'm getting. That's like the main message I'm getting. And they want to talk to you about it because birds do connect with air, which is communication. So they're right now doing their self-work, their self-care, a lot of spiritual work, which is beautiful because we want them on the right track, right? We want them to be genuine, authentic when they're offering us something. So they're doing that personal work. And so their intention and what they're thinking about is how much they care about you, how you have opened up their heart, how you have healed them in certain ways, and how you're very healing, and how this new beginning with you would be very healing. And so they want to talk to you about how their emotions and feelings for you have changed and how you changed them. All right, so let's get some oracles out here. Hello. Yeah, I want to get some oracles out here, and we're shuffling again live. All right, so can you tell me a little more, Yamaya, in regards to like group 1's person's thoughts and feelings late at night? We have Poised, number 48. And then we have No Place Like Home. All right. At the back, we have Imagine. So that's them manifesting. 1 second. Yeah, let's go here. I have a bunch of decks over here. I'm just like intuitively pulling where to go. Tell me a little more, Yamaya, in regards to like group 1's person's late night thoughts and feelings for group 1. What do they need to know? We have She's a Unicorn. I do energy, so flip the roles if needed. All right, so wow, that's beautiful. And then we have Trouble Lurking. Okay, and then we have Epiphany. All right, so definitely is giving a wake-up call. All right. Tell me a little more, Yamaya, in regards to group 1's person's late night thoughts and feelings for group 1. We have Stick Around. We have Standing Tall. All right, and we have Perfect Timing. All right, Divine Timing is on the table, sweethearts. And let me get just a little bit more. Tell me a little bit more about group 1's person's late night thoughts for group 1. Late night thoughts and feelings. Thank you. We have The Player, of course. It's connecting to a LL Cool J song. And we have Erased. Okay. And then we have Overthinking. All right. I see them. I see them. And then we have Only You. Okay. We also have Stalking. And we have Apology. All right. Worth waiting for. All right. So let's get just a tad bit more. Am I going here? Let's see. Can I get a little more about group 1's person's late night thoughts and feelings for group 1? All right. My body, my rules, my decision. All right. We have this like third party card here. Okay. And we have end of relationship with the FU. Okay. Dag. Okay. Mm-hmm. I get one more for group 1. Then we have domestic relationship with Temptation at the back of the deck. Okay. All right, so I think that's more than enough. And if I need more, I will get more. All right, so they obviously like view you as like this, wow, you're top tier, you're top shelf energy, group 1. You're a unicorn, you're one of a kind, you're hard to find, you're irreplaceable. I feel like you gave them a big fuck you. Excuse me, I don't mean to laugh. All right, but it's giving like you gave them a big middle finger. F you. And I'm getting they see you as their home. There's no place like home, and you are their home. And I feel like the reason why you may have given this person a big F you is because of the red flags. And the red flags, because we have here this third party situation right underneath the trouble lurking with the alligator, which is like giving me like alligator crocodile tears, which is like fake tears, which speaks about lies and deception and bad intentions. So they're definitely thinking about their ways. All right. So they could have been with you, looking at other people, or, you know, and it's connecting with the temptation card over here, where they had a wandering eye, or they just couldn't stay put and like focus on y'all, the connection that mattered the most to them. So there was a lot of distractions, or there's been a lot of distractions. And that's something, especially with epiphany coming out here, where they're discovering the truth. All right. There's like, is a realization moment where maybe I was the issue. Maybe I was the problem. All right. Maybe I deserved that F you, you know, maybe I deserved the finger. And it's giving, with my body, my rules, my decision, you know, you standing in your power. I do see you here looking really good. Like they do. Oh, excuse you. They do put you on a pedestal for a fact. So they're thinking about late at night how they treated you and how it wasn't warranted and how they had these bad intentions. And that's all falling underneath the Four of Swords, where that's what they're healing. They're healing these bad habits, especially with temptation being here. They've been having a habit of giving away their power to people who tempt them. Okay, this is like interferences by like third party people, like people that are either trying to pull their attention or people that are trying to just F around, you know, being tempted by someone else, being, you know, distracted by other people. This is like weak willpower and being seduced by temptation, you know, by people. And so that's something they're definitely thinking about late at night. This was them living in their shadow self. They're still healing this. This is what they're thinking about late at night. Like, I gotta do better. I gotta be better. All right. With the domestic relationship, is giving like, because of them having this weak willpower, they got into connections, relationships, and things can or did turn domestic, where maybe people wild out, you know, whether that's you or other people. Like, I'm getting them going through a lot of issues with people. Like, this could be physical, this could be mental abuse, this could be verbal abuse, but there was a lot of abuse in a relationships with them. And that's something that they're thinking about, like, hey, maybe I'm the problem. All right. Yeah, maybe, you know, I fall victim to these things, but it's because of my weak willpower. So these are things that they're thinking about. And the reason they're thinking about it is because you gave them the F you. You gave them the goodbye, all right? Kind of like with All I Have with LL Cool J and J-Lo, where she threw the key at him and she was like, you know, well, you're good, right? You're with your people. You're doing whatever you want to do. So I'm out. Like, you're not valuing me. So there's no place like home, and you feel like home to them. And so there's this energy here. They're thinking about like this weight gain. There's something about needing to wait or waiting for the perfect timing. Timing is everything, is what I'm seeing. Things are going to happen just in the nick of time, is how they feel. Okay, they feel like you guys are meant to be. So there's this idea of like, okay, we're meant to be together, so it's just bound to happen. Like, until things fall into place the way they want it to, because temperance is like a gradual energy. It's not a rapid energy. So it's like you gotta wait. You have to, is giving like being patient while healing. And so they're being patient while healing and waiting for this door to open up between you two. And so what I'm getting here is that they're standing tall right now. They are, they're standing their ground is what I see right now. Somebody could be tall. A flamingo could be significant. They're thinking about how, like, especially with the post sticker, it's like they're thinking here about speaking to you and like telling you, please don't give up. All right. Please don't give up. Don't give up on us. It's worth waiting for. Wait for me. I'm getting my shit together. I'm coming back. Stick to it. Stick through it with me, please. I'm getting like an apology here. I'm sorry for disappointing you. Will you accept my apology? They're stalking you, by the way. I definitely see them watching you. And even though they're known to be like a player, they're over here saying, I'm not seeing anyone else, if that's what you're wondering. All right. Because in the past, that was the energy. They had weak willpower. They were seduced easily. They were distracted easily. And that got them into messy situations. But that's how they lost the unicorn. And they tried replacing you, but you're irreplaceable. All right. So the idea of replacing you is like a non-factor. And that's the epiphany. So right now, this person is digging really deep for answers. And I'm just getting like something hitting them recently. Like they recently had an epiphany moment. I do feel like this person at one point did try to erase everything that reminded them of you. But then even if they erase pictures and moments and whatever, like they couldn't erase their memories, because I see them overthinking the connection, overthinking the relationship and their feelings and everything that happened. And so they could be smoking or drinking to try to forget things, or this is what they were doing when they were trying to erase you. Because I'm getting they were trying to do that, but they can't. Because thoughts of you keep consuming them. All they could think about is you. And they're worried because they chose to keep an emotional distance from you to play the field that you may be thinking that that's all they're about and they haven't changed. And so there's this big worry in their mind. Like they're overthinking it like, damn, I hope group one knows like I'm all about them and that's all I want. And I don't want to, jeopardize this opportunity. I want a new opportunity and I know not to jeopardize it this time around. Like I really mean business is what it's giving. All right. So let's go to your charms. Let's see what your charms are giving. We're not done. I promise you. We're not. All right. But let's collect this real quick. We got more to look into. Where is this deck? I have so many decks over here, babe. You have no idea. I don't even know. Oh, right here. Okay. Yeah, I like to clean up my area because the charms do take up some space. All right, so give me a second. Oh, here we go. And this one is where? Oh, right here. Okay. So, what I'm going to do, because we're going to do an extended, and that's like an optional reading for you guys. It is really on you whether or not you want to join. We're going to do an extended, and what we're going to do is talk about them more and their intentions and what you can expect. I'm going to get some predictions out here for you. So let me see. Holy Spirit, Yamaya, talk to me. What are we discussing in the extended in regards to like group one and their person here today? What else do they need to know? All right, so we have here the initiation, a sacred test. Ooh, there's like a test coming. And then we have at the back of the deck, as above, so below, manifestation number 40. Okay, so I feel like definitely there's a test coming up when it comes to this connection. And I want to look into that. Like, where's my book? Because this Oracle deck is like pretty new to me. I'm not too familiar all the way with it, but I like it. All right, so that is the 9 of Wands. Okay, so it's giving initiations have been used for thousands of years. They represent your willingness to be prepared to risk everything to obtain greatness. And they also challenge you to see if you're ready to embrace the path before you. They are meant to be easy or fun. They're a test of your character, determination, and courage, and of your ability to face and overcome unexpected challenges. You may throw your hat in the ring and fail despite how hard you trained or prepared, but that is the gamble required. You are not guaranteed to win, but you are guaranteed to lose if you don't try. You are in a period of initiation, or will be soon. The universe is challenging you to see how well you handle your circumstances, like finals in school or an entrance exam. You must prove you are ready to embrace the bigger challenges that come with bigger goals. Your situation requires you to be calm, confident, logical, strategic, and stand your ground in the face of adversity. The more positive side of this card is that an initiation means the end of one journey and the beginning of a new one. Many of your current obstacles are coming to an end. Therefore, this is also a card of hope and good things to come. I love that for you. So I'm getting you guys manifesting a new cycle. And there's this final test, kind of like the finals, a region or something that is coming in this connection that is going to determine if you guys are going to open up that portal or not. All right. What's number 40? Let's see. Real quick, just to see what card it is. The Magician. Yeah. So we're going to get into that. We're going to go further into this. Okay. We're going to go real deep into this reading and this test and this new beginning. And so it's going to be on both parties, because you're not the only one being tested, group one. They're being tested too. So there's a test here, and there's two people in this card, as above, so below. So yeah, we're going to see. Are you guys going to make it? Are you guys going to flop? Either way, you got to try, right? Because you don't know unless you try. So yeah, if you're interested in this reading and knowing about the test, knowing about the next cycle to come and what you can expect, the link is going to be listed down below. Super affordable, of course. All right, now let's get it. Let's go to your charms. This is loud, so if you're sensitive to noise, you may want to lower the volume now. Ready, set, go. All right, Yamaya, what are the charms for group one? Okay. Nothing came out for the home. Okay, that's okay though. That's okay. No need to worry. Where do you want this to fall? Because it kind of went in between. Okay. Yeah, nothing came out for the home. I feel like this came in between, so I'm gonna just keep it for the home. All right, so let's go. I'm gonna zoom in so you guys can see what I'm doing here. Of course. Is that a good view? Let's see. There you go. You guys can see. All right. Confirmation. All right, so let's go. So when it comes to self, group one, confirmations, you have Thor. All right, so Thor is connected to lightning. Okay, Thor is a god. All right, so I feel like you guys are my goddesses, my gods. You come out as a unicorn, so you're definitely a mystical creature. Okay, you're a divine being having a human experience, and you guys have a connection with air. So you guys may have air in your chart, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You guys are the type to shock people. All right, you're like the tower maker. All right, you're the type of person that crumbles people's illusions. All right, you crumble people's worlds, especially if they're fake. Not saying that you go to a perfect world and crumble it on purpose. No, it's just that you can't help who you are, and you can't help the fact that you have this gift, this ability to like shock people and bring revelations, awakening to people. So I see that happening here. I'm getting source, the most high being here supporting you, group one, and like basically giving you that confirmation that you have this power within you, and this power is given to you for a reason. All right, we have the hermit in reverse. So Virgo's here. All right, so you may have Virgo in your chart. I do see you coming out of your bubble. So some of you guys have been in your bubble, is giving isolation, being antisocial, feeling a bit lonely, working on self, and I'm getting you're coming out of that bubble. Okay, you went within to soul search and like find illumination with your journey, your life, your soul's purpose, and I'm getting you found it. That's why you're able to come out of the bubble. Like you're now ready to rejoin society or something like that. And then we have here treasure. So I'm getting there's treasure within you, group one. All right, so as you come out of your bubble, you discover treasure, that the treasure has been within you this whole time. You have two aces with self. You have the Ace of Wands, you have the Ace of Swords. So there is going to be an epiphany even in your life, all right, where you're coming to an awareness about the changes that you have made, and there's a lot of revelations coming in with you as well. So your mindset, your perception and perceptive, whatever, you know what I'm trying to say. Like I'm having like moments. Okay, so there's something here about like the throat chakra possibly, all right, but it's giving your perspective on this relationship and also in general with life is changing, because there's a lot of clarity coming in. And I feel like this actually gets you excited, because the Ace of Wands confirmation is a card of inspiration. It's a card of like wanting to start something new. So there's like new information that comes in that inspires you to start something new. You're super inspired. And then we also have here projection. Hate your job, try astral projection. So some of you guys may find yourself astral projecting at night or while meditating, and this is super cool. I've done it before. It's a super cool experience. All right, so I feel like you guys are evolving, and I do feel like there's going to be a shift for you, group 1, in your career, with your finances, because we do have the treasure here. So like you're coming out of some sort of experience wiser, and I see you like so excited to like start something new. Yeah, like information comes in. I see you starting something new. With the home, we got money. All right, so I feel like there is going to be money coming into the home. When it comes to guidance, we got Gemini. So you're being guided to open up. You're being guided to network. You're being guided to put yourself out there. You're being guided to communicate, really communicate and tell everyone how you feel, what you're feeling. Like you have this gift when it comes to communication. So use it to your advantage. You're being guided to talk. And when it comes to partnerships, is we have the 8 of Pentacles. So it's giving you guys working things out. Confirmation. The 8 of Pentacles is like an apprentice, someone that is working on mastering something. Mastering one's craft, enjoying the process. All right, so like building something and enjoying it along the way. So I feel like when it comes to partnerships and this love you guys have for each other, you guys are going to work things out, and you guys are going to enjoy the journey. So you guys are working on something. We also have here, I'm getting work could be significant too. Maybe some of y'all work together or work matters are relevant. We have Lancome. This is like a face serum. So somebody could be like a makeup artist. I'm sorry for all the confirmations and alerts here. That's confirmation. All right, somebody could be a makeup artist or something about a facial, a spa date. All right, we have Pocahontas here. You guys could be from different places. Somebody could be Native American or have Native American features. Okay, like long hair, lots of hair, dark hair, black hair, like cream color, olive color skin, light eyes. All right. You guys could be from different places. We have the 7 of Swords here in reverse. So it's giving like clarity coming in. So this is someone like copping a plea, and or this is someone coming out and speaking their truth in regards to like hidden factors that they did not speak to you about before. So this is like someone getting caught or someone coming clean about past activities. And them not being so honest with you about that. All right, so there's some sort of truth coming to light, and I feel like it's your person that's gonna be bringing some truth to the light. All right, because they want to work on something, and they know in order to work on something with you, they have to come clean. Okay. Is giving the number 5 here with pesos. Dominican Republic could be significant. 2010. All right, that year could be significant. Money. There could be something about money coming clean or telling you the truth about their financial situation. We have business here. We're all mad here. All right, so I'm getting you're very unique even when it comes to your business. I'm getting that the more unique you are, the more different you are, the more successful you will be. All right, that's Alice in Wonderland. So definitely like explore your desires, explore opportunities. All right, be wild when it comes to business. Don't be too conformed or like boxed in. I'm getting career being competitive for some of y'all. Some of you guys could be in the sports industry. We have baseball here. I do see you like investigating something when it comes to your business or your career. Okay, you could be looking into something more competitive, or you could be looking into like more opportunities when it comes to society and your friends, family members. We have some liquor here, number 77, vodka. All right, so maybe you're going for drinks with some friends, family members. All right, I do feel like it's been dry with like family members and friends. We have cat food, so somebody could have a cat, maybe a friend or a family member or you. Yeah, I'm getting it's been dry with friends or family, but I'm getting here like maybe it's dry because of alcohol, like you don't want to drink or something, or there's like a difference in like habits. But I do see like you having a little drinky drink with someone, maybe y'all talking about a cat. And when it comes to your wealth, I'm getting once upon a time. So when it comes to your money, your wealth, your finances, your life is like a fairy tale. All right, so this could be like rags to riches. All right, but there is some sort of wish coming true. It's giving like a fairy tale. You know, in the fairy tales usually the princess or the prince goes through some sort of adversity before they actually get their dream come true, you know? So they're telling you to journal, they're telling you to write down what it is you want with your finances, your wealth. With the star is definitely letting me know that there is like a wish fulfillment coming in with your finances. So you guys could be praying for like a miracle or praying for some funds. I'm getting that's coming. Write it down, journal. And when it comes to your well-being, we have the Little Mermaid. All right, so I'm getting you being from one world but wanting to go to another world, like Ariel. Flip the roles if you need to. I'm getting you and someone else from different worlds. And so it's giving like go after your dreams. All right, especially with the little cat here, like wee, like it looks like it's like falling. And then there's like beer here, Corona Extra. It's like be wild, be free, be happy, do what you want, go for what you want, go for who you want. All right. And the Little Mermaid, you know, there was Ursula who like tried to like put Eric, I think that was his name, under a spell and like sabotage her relationship with him, like Ariel's relationship with him, just so she could get the power. So there could be like a third party interference or something like that. There could even be like a father figure that is significant because the father did not want Ariel to go to the land. So there's that. But when it comes to your well-being, you're basically being guided to like do you go adventure. Like Ariel, she was meant to be, you know, next in line in royalty, but she was like, I don't want that. I don't want fins. I want legs. I want to do things different. I don't resonate with being in the ocean. I resonate with being on land with my boo. All right, so go do you. Do what you want to do. Have fun. Have a little drink if you want to. That is A-okay. All right, let's get your initials. All right. Oof. All right. All right. All right, so Gemini, what are the initials for group 1? All right, so group 1, I don't know where my wand went. All right, so we have WEIHNDOY, BC, KET, HRY, VR. Somebody could use VR. It's giving like virtual reality, like the Matrix. We have AF. Somebody could be from Virginia. I'm getting like a bet, like someone making a bet or betting, maybe gambling. DOB. I'm getting date of birth being significant. A date of birth being significant, a birthday. I'm getting somebody saying hi. I'm getting a wedding being significant. Maybe a Wednesday being significant as well. Maybe the show Wednesday. I'm getting far, like you guys could have been far apart or there's something that seems very far right now. Yeah. But that's what I got for you guys. All right. I love you, group 1. And we are deep in. Now it is time to go even deeper. All right. Because I'm going to do this extended where we're talking about this new beginning and this test and what you're manifesting. Because I feel like there's 2 people here. So I feel like y'all both manifesting something and it's giving a portal, like a new cycle, a new reality. So we're going to talk about that and what you can expect. Just basically give you a heads up. And I'm going to tell you more about them, of course. And their healing process and what they're doing at this time. We also have faves, so I feel like you're like their favorite person. All right. All right, guys, so if you want to join me, the link is down below. It's super affordable. I hope to see you there. But if this is where we're parting ways, 44 on the clock confirmation, then I am just so happy that we connected. Guys, let me know how you felt about the reading. Confirmation, so many confirmation for you guys in the comments down below. I really appreciate that. Definitely give me a thumbs up if you have a chance. That helps the channel. It helps me. Thank you so much. And if you guys haven't already, do subscribe and hit that bell button. Let's get it. Let's go. I would love to have you here with the family. All right, my OGs, you all know what time it is. I love y'all. This reading was overdue. And I would love to see you guys in the extended, the comments, or the next one. I'm sending you guys love, light, and everything nice. Mwah. Until next time. Deuces. Bless. Hello there, group 2. If you guys chose this crystal, which is Tiger Eye crystal, then you are at your reading. Bless. Confirmation. Bless. Let's get started. I'm going to be using my protection oil, of course, to set the vibe, a little layer of protection for us during this space and time. If anybody's interested in my oils or any products, check out my shop listed down below. All right, so Holy Spirit, Yamaya, please come through and help me channel this message here today for the beautiful Group 2. What is Group 2's angel number? Thank you. We have 244. All right, so 244 is your angel number, Group 2. When you have a chance, go to your search engine, put in 244, angel number meaning, and bam, there goes your first message from Spirit. Bless. And that is giving us the number 10, which is then giving us the number 1 in numerology. So some of you guys may have Aries in your charts. All right, October could be significant as well. October 1st could be significant. All right, if you guys do want to share your angel messages, we all appreciate, because everybody gets a different one. Okay, now with the tiger eye crystal, which I love, I use tiger eye personally for road opening. Okay, for opening up the paths, opening up the roads. Okay, who needs it? The currently overthinking and mood swinging Geminis and Virgos. So some of you guys can have Gemini and or Virgo in your chart aside from Aries. All right, so the message here is balance your whole being. Okay, so this crystal not only helps you to open up the paths, but it also helps you to balance yourself, your body, mind, and soul. So when your mind is overstimulated and you want to ground, this will be a good crystal to help you get that grounding. Okay, now we are going to use the Music Oracle Volume 3, my deck, which is available on my shop if anybody's interested, to get the vibe, the energy between you and your person right now. So let's see. All right, so Holy Spirit, Yamaya, the Most High, please come through and help me channel this message here today for Group 2. Thank you. What is the vibe? What is the energy between Group 2 and their person as we speak right now? Thank you. All right, we have here Bedrock, Young Money, I Want You. I Want You. Oh, my nose is about to trip. I already feel it. And then we have Bad by Wale featuring Rihanna, Amateur Lover. All right, so it's giving... And these are songs you may want to look up and listen to, because there's messages in these songs for you in regards to your connection. Is giving that this person wants you. They definitely think about late at night how they want you and the things they want to do to you, honey. With Bedrock, Young Money, she got that good. She Michael Jackson bad. I'm attracted to her for her attractive ass. And now we murderers because we kill time. I knock her lights out and she still shine. I hate to see her go, but I love to watch her leave. But I keep her running back and forth like a soccer team. Cold as winter day, hot as summer's eve. Young money thieves steal your love and leave. I like the way you walk, and if you walking my way, I'm that Red Bull. Now let's fly away. Let's buy a place with all kind of space. I let you be the judge and I'm the case. All right, so Libra could be significant. All right, Libras are my judges. All right, and with Amateur Love, I called it Amateur Love. Bad by Wale featuring Rihanna. He's basically talking about monogamy and how he never really did that, you know, like, so I'm getting you're dealing with someone who's never been in a real relationship prior to you. And so learning love, finding love starts with you. They do want you, definitely. They're very attracted to that ass, okay? They want to kill time with you. It's like you shine, because they talk about, I knock her lights out and she still shine, regardless he, however it goes. So you shine really bright to this person. And it's as if they're so tempted to like touch your light. Confirmation. Engage with your light. You shine brightly to this person. They love to watch you. This could be online, this could be in person. They definitely like to watch you leave. They want to have you like kind of like you're on a team. Maybe somebody's like an athlete, or somebody could run, play soccer, play track, or well, run track. There's something here about that. There's something here also about the winter and the summer, so that could be significant. So there's something also here about them stealing your heart and leaving with your heart. So that could be something that happened for some of you guys, or you may suspect like they want to steal your heart and run away. But it's giving no. They want to buy a place with you, with all kind of space. You know, they don't mind being like judged by you, is what they're saying here. They have really, really strong desires. Somebody could really like Michael Jackson. The song Bad by Michael Jackson. There's something here about like, I want you bad. But this person's like really good in the bedroom. Why? Because that's all they really had is like shallow relationships. Is giving like uncommitted relationships in the past. So this person's like very seasoned in the bedroom is what I'm getting. Like they're not rushing to fall in love, but they want you and they know that they could have love with you and they want to buy a place with you or they want to move in with you. These are thoughts that run through their mind. They never saw themselves being monogamous, you know, like settling down, but for some reason you open up that door. They think about that when it comes to you. And so they don't know if they're completely ready or not, or like there's like this scary energy around like fully being connected with one person. But apparently the intention is here. The desire is here. So this is the energy surrounding this connection. They don't want to rush. They want to walk. And there's something about judging, all right? Because here it says here, what it says? I'm saying I ain't rushing for love and I ain't up here to judge. Let's neglect the what ifs and make it do what it does. Let's get it, all right? So what's under that? Yeah, so it's giving this person's like a player, respectfully, or was a player. And so now they're seeing themselves like want monogamy, want a relationship, want to settle down with you. Like you are making them, or you made them want to retire. Their player card is the vibe I'm getting here. And they're very much attracted to you. They are. It's like they're running back and forth in their head. All right, so maybe they're the ones that are like a little overstimulated if it's not you. Okay. But yeah, I'm definitely getting that vibe. Yeah, I'm getting them like admitting that they're bad when it comes to love, but they're willing to put in the work. They're willing to do the work. They never made love before. It's giving like the first time they make love is with you. They know how to fuck, is what they're saying. They know how to rock that bed. And we have the Champion of Wands. Oh my God. If there's anyone in the tarot deck that knows how to rock a bed, is the Champion of Wands, number 33. All right, so let's go. Talk to me, Holy Spirit, Yamaya. When it comes to Group 2's person, what are Group 2's person's thoughts and feelings late at night when they're thinking about Group 2? They're definitely thinking about that bedroom with the Champion of Wands. And then we have the Three of Swords. All right, there's some pain here. We have the Princess of Pentacles. All right, so interesting. Yeah, and with the crab, okay, it's interesting to have a crab in the Pentacle card. Very, very interesting. All right, so I'm getting this person is very introverted. We have the Moon, Pisces, okay. Yeah, I'm getting they're very introverted. They're very shy. They're very sensitive. A Cancer could be significant. I'm getting water. Like this person is very, very sentimental. And then we have the Nine of Swords. Yeah, I feel like it's them that's tripping. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So they may have Gemini or Virgo in their chart as well. And then we have here the Ten of Pentacles. Wow. That's a serious energy. Very serious. You guys could be committed. If not, that's what they're thinking about. Family, commitment, long-term energy, forever energy. All right, so late at night, they're thinking about sex. Confirmation on my phone. They're thinking about sexy time with you and how they would like to just rush in and have like this ultimate, like passionate, intimate, rocking the bed moment with you. All right, somebody could be built like a horse. Okay, somebody could be tall or muscular or thick. Somebody could be hanging like a horse or something. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But I do see like this person's mind, like they do stress a lot late at night, and what they're stressing is like an investment here with you. They don't know if they have enough to offer you. There's like this stress when it comes to money and being able to offer you something. So back to the fact that they're not so much into like monogamy, and you know, they're this flip-flopper, free-spirited type of person, and they don't really like sit down and settle with one person. I feel like this person hasn't really learned the art of investment in a relationship. Or this person is like a student when it comes to relationships. And so that's what it's giving. And so we have the Apprentice of Pentacles, which is the Page of Pentacles, and then we have the Ten of Pentacles. So it's like this person is really anxious. They're a student, and what they want with you is kind of like, okay, we're starting school. We just got admitted to college, right? And we're going for our masters. And so in one semester, someone's trying to go from like a freshman to like a master, basically, have their PhD or something, their masters. So it's giving like this person is very intimidated because they're not too familiar or too seasoned when it comes to relationships. And so you're intimidating to this person. So they're thinking about that. Like, they're like, all right, I could see it though. I could see me having like the commitment. I could see me having like the long-term relationship with group 2. I could see it all. Like, I could see marriage. I could see I could see forever with group 2. No lie. I want to give group 2 that. But I'm getting this person hurt because they don't have enough to do that. All right, so this person may feel like you got to have a certain amount of Benjamins in the bank account in order to commit or in order to like invest. And so I see this person thinking about that. Like, they're thinking about money, giving you money. Like, they want to be rich. They want to be able to offer you everything you want, but they don't got it. And so because of that, I'm getting them in pain. Like, they're hurt. They're like, damn. And I feel like with the birdie falling, I feel like this person hasn't really opened up to you about like their difficulties with their finances, their endeavors, and also with their relationships. I feel like this person didn't have like the best role models growing up when it comes to love, when it comes to relationships. So I see this person here like scared, because the moon does speak about fears too. So I'm getting this person scared. And then we have the Nine of Swords. That's anxiety. All right, so this person is scared about the future. All right, because anxiety is associated to the future. So I see this person like stressed the fuck out, but also excited. This is like that, ooh, I'm going on this roller coaster. I've been wanting to get on this roller coaster, but oh my God, I'm so scared. Things could go left, but things could go very well. Like, I don't know. All right, so we have somebody here, group 2, your person, who is tripping because they really want you. They really want this relationship, this commitment, but they don't know what that looks like. And I feel like this person has gone through a lot in their life with that Three of Pentacles, where they have been hurt by others. And that could be also a reason why they never really like fully committed to another, or they fully invested in another because of this past pain, this trauma, these wounds that haven't been fully healed, because the Three of Swords is here. It's not the 4. So they're still hurt. So I'm getting this person hurt. There's still pain here. So if you guys have history, group 2, I'm getting there's still history, pain here that this person is dealing with. Like, they haven't healed it. They're like scared of getting hurt is what I'm getting. Now, if this is not history with you, group 2, this is just their history overall, where they have been hurt. They have been pierced by love. And so it wasn't a good feeling. And they feel like it's because they're amateur. They're an amateur in love, and they didn't go about things properly, or they haven't learned how to go about things properly. I feel like this person's love language, group 2, is sex. Like, this person will say certain things in the bedroom or do certain things in the bedroom to display their affections, their emotions towards you. They're definitely very, very attracted to you. So late at night, they're thinking about the kinky stuff, you know, like your appearance, your body. If you guys have been intimate, the moments you guys have shared, they think about like rushing towards you. You know, they get real turned on late at night thinking about you. That's a given, because they're very attracted to you. But they also think about the adult stuff, like commitment, money, investments, assets, you know, legacies, retirement, inheritances, you know, like they think about all that too. Like, this is grown up talk, you know, because there's dating and then there's like investing and building with one another. So I'm getting here that your person is hurt. And so they think about the pain that they have experienced, and they're scared of getting hurt with you. They feel small compared to you. All right. So there could be a difference here with like culture, or with like finances. Maybe you make a little more than them. Maybe you have a little more than them. Maybe you bring more to the table than them. All right. Because they do feel very small compared to you. Or this could just be like your lifestyle. You could have a larger community than them or something, or bigger ties than them with like business opportunities. But there is like a fear here. Confirmation. They want to offer you something overall is what I see. They want to offer you something, but it's giving what they can offer. So this is something new. This could be something small, like a gift, a bracelet, a necklace, or this could be taking you out somewhere to eat. You know, like I do see them wanting to offer you something, especially if they hurt you and they want to like make up for that. I do see that where they think about like impulsively going towards you and spending some money on you, like doing something really kind for you, so that way you guys can focus on like healing and getting past some past matters. But they are very scared. Like that's the ultimate energy I'm getting. Like their thoughts late at night is like it freaks them out. Like the idea of like settling down, marriage, living together forever, creating a legacy, assets, you know, retirement, things like that creep this person out. They have a very young spirit. So I feel like they're having a very difficult time late at night thinking about this fork of the road where they're leaving like a more youthful like lifestyle for a more mature lifestyle because of you. They want to level up, but they're scared of it. They're so freaking scared. Let's get more. Let's get more. Yeah, I want more. Let's see. All right. Yamaya, show me what is group 2's person thinking about, feeling late at night when it comes to group 2. Thank you. All right, so we have here silent moves. I feel like for some of you guys, this person could be suffering due to job loss or having to start over in their career as well. And they're like really big worried about that because they want to be able to provide. Tell me more about group 2's person's late night thoughts and feelings for group 2. We have the player. That's that champion move. That champion of wands. Make them prove it. And then we have overthinking. I told you they've been overthinking. They are like literally. All right, let's get a little more. All right, tell me a little more, Yamaya, in regards to group 2's person, their thoughts and feelings. All right, we have distance. All right, so you guys could be at a distance from each other, or there could be like a temporary separation, and or there could be like no contact, or there's just like distance due to like, you know, responsibilities in life. But it's going to be different for all of you guys on that distance. And then we have sweet home and we have beauty. All right, we have it's a plan. Okay. Let me get a little more. All right, tell me a little more, Yamaya, in regards to group 2 and their person. Group 2's person's late night thoughts for group 2 in regards to group 2. All right, we have the airplane. A trip could be significant, Aquarius. We have tandem bicycle. Okay, Taurus. And we have uncertain. They're like freaking out over the future. We also have the convertible at the back of the deck. Somebody could have a convertible. 66 could be significant. We go here. All right. Am I going here? No, I'm not. Okay. Will we go here? All right, cool. Tell me a little more about group 2's person's late night thoughts and feelings for group 2. Thank you. All right, so we have new man. OMG. Damn. All right. Too much going on with them, getting comfort from someone else. Oof. Okay. And we have family member. You are stronger than you know, and I have your back. All right. We have something here, an issue with communication. Don't see no evil, don't hear no evil, don't speak no evil. All right. I'm gonna give one more. All right, tell me a little more about group 2's person and their late night thoughts. We have the rising star. And we have drinking to forget. The return. All right, so I feel like this person, some of you guys are in separation, some of you guys are just on at a distance. There's lack of communication. There is some sort of long distance here for what I can see. There's a lot of pain due to that. So I do see this person thinking about that. I do see this person moving in silence. So they're not telling you what they're doing or what their intentions are or what their next moves are. They're not telling anyone actually. And the reason why is because they don't want nobody ruining their plans. This person could have been playing the field, especially with that Champion of Wands and this amateur lover. This person isn't the type to settle down. This person is the type to like be around town, keep their options open, you know, keep things like shallow in a sense. So I see like them at one point or right now, take it how it resonates for you, group 2. At one point, this person is keeping like an emotional distance from you because they wanted to play the field. I see them overthinking here. I'm getting like you going through a glow up, like you're focusing on yourself and they're thinking about that. Like, damn, group 2 isn't really thinking about me. They're thinking about themselves. They're doing a lot of self-care. They're focusing on themselves, their beauty, and they're looking good. This person really does think about a home together between you two. Like this person thinks about like y'all living together, y'all having a home together, and it being like a safe haven. And so that's what it is. Like they think about like purchasing a home or investing into a home, spending time at home with you. Saving money and spending time at home with you is what is giving. They are nervous to ask you out on like some sort of date here. So they are thinking about that. They're thinking about asking you out on a date or to like go on a trip or something, because I'm getting like we have long distance here, so you guys could be at a distance, and is giving like a need to like overcome some sort of distance between you and them, whether that's emotional distance or like physical distance. But there's this energy of like them thinking about like breaking free from that distance and coming closer, making things work out, being in control. Like I just see this person like especially with the moon and the plans, silent moves. Yeah, like this person is secretly making plans with you. They're not telling you what their plan is, but they are making plans. It could involve like traveling, because we have a bike and an airplane here, but there's like a lot of uncertainty here. So they're not 100% sure. So I feel like they haven't booked the trip, or they haven't booked or like reserved reservations and stuff like that. They're just thinking about it. But they do want to take something. It's like they want to take off here in this connection, but there's like a lot of anxiety in regards to that. Like, okay, what if we do that? And like, what if like group 2 is like with someone new? Because this is the vibe I'm getting. Like, this person's thinking about like you and how they're like hurt, but it's like, it's giving they hurt you. Okay. And now they want to give you something. It's giving like they want to do something for you, but they're scared that it may not work, or they're scared you may not want it. They're overthinking it, and it's driving them crazy. Their thoughts of you are consuming them. Yeah, I'm getting like a family member here saying you're stronger than you know. I have your back. Like, speak up. Yeah, because they want you to recognize them. They see you as a star, so you could get a lot of attention, or you're very beautiful, handsome. You get like, you could have like clout, or you could be well known for something. But they are praying for like a favorable outcome here with you. They want like a joyful transformation with you, especially when it comes to like a home, making plans to come to your home, or making plans to buy a home, come together and make a home. But there's something here, like, being that they're known to be a player, they're thinking that you're now going to make them prove themselves. Like, prove to me that you're not a player. All right, prove to me that you're not a player. Yeah, because I'm getting like there has been a temporary separation between y'all. I'm getting that really hurt them. I'm getting them in a lot of pain, and I'm getting like you investing into yourself and you focusing on yourself, and you like having a glow up here due to this separation or pain. And so there could have been a separation pain. I'm getting like they're thinking about how you may have gotten a new man or a new woman because they weren't showing up as someone that wanted to invest. They were showing up as an amateur. Like, they wanted to just have fun and play. So you may have gotten with someone else. or that's what they're thinking about. Maybe you got with someone else, you know? But there's an idea here of you having a new man or a new woman. And it's because there was too much going on with this person. So you needed, like, it's giving like you weren't getting the comfort you wanted from them, so you went and got it from someone else. Yeah, and I'm getting like that really could have hurt them, and I'm getting them talking to like a family member about it, and the family member is like, listen, you're good, you're strong, don't worry about it, like, it is what it is, like, but I'm seeing them here like, nah, it isn't what it is. Like, I need to make moves. I feel like group 2 is my person. That's my duo. That's my partner. I don't want them getting a new man or girl. You know, I want to hook up with them. I want to be with them. We're two of a kind. But there's this uncertainty about whether or not you are going to want them, whether or not they're going to be able to prove themselves to you. Because it's like a player wanting to retire their player card, but it's like you're willing to go off and like do you or meet someone else if that's what they want to be on. Like, I'm not here for that. Like, if you want to shop around, play the field, go ahead and do that. But I'm going to go ahead and look for someone different that is done playing the field and is ready to settle down. Because you come off as that 10 of Pentacles, is giving commitment, family, legacy, retirement, you know, the long game, the long-term game. We're not playing here for the moment. We're looking to invest in our future. So I do see confirmation. I do see here, like, this person may have been on the rebound because they were hurt. And they were deeply missing you. And they were trying to move on. Or there was this idea of maybe I could smoke to forget. I could drink to forget. I could just forget. I'm getting them not speaking to you about what they were feeling or what they're feeling or like what they went through. There's so much pain here. It's like the player got played at their own game. That's the vibe I'm getting here. Yeah. Because they wanted to be out here playing the field. And what ended up happening is that you play stupid games, you win stupid rewards, right? So respectfully, I need to chill out. I'm just getting what I'm getting. I'm just saying what I'm getting. And so I'm getting, that's what they think about late at night, how they hurt you and in return you hurt them. It's like you get in a new relationship or you get a new man or a new woman and you're getting comfort from that person now. And it's like they're really hurt over that. And they're trying to forget, but they can't because they feel so synchronized with you. They feel like this togetherness with you. And it's hard to find that clearly. And I'm just getting this person thinking about how deeply they've missed you or how deeply they've been missing you and how you have just blown up. You're their safe haven. They feel comfortable. They feel safe with you. So they're just like nervous and overthinking the connection now is what I'm seeing. All right, and what's to come. All right, so let's go ahead and get a little bit more. Yeah, let's get a little bit more. But that's what I'm seeing as far as like, you know, their late night thoughts right now. That's priority. The fact that you're like glowing up and it's giving like you're doing or you did better without them. You're doing better without them, and it's like now they feel like they got to prove themselves if they want to come back into your life, and that's what they want to do. Yeah, I feel like this person may have reconciled with like a rebound. They may have gotten back with someone from their past, or they may have gotten back with someone just to like try to forget you, to get over the pain of losing you, and that didn't work out. It did not. So they're thinking about that too. All right, so let's go to your charms. Let's see what else we could get, okay? Yeah. I feel like you taught this person a major lesson. I'm going to pull some cards here to see what we're talking about in the extended. This is a continuation of the reading here today, and we're going to go real deep. We're not just going to talk about this, what I'm pulling right now, books of spells and feeding the crows. We're going to talk about way more. And so if you guys are interested in joining the continuation of this reading, but we're not done, by the way, the link will be listed down below. It is super affordable. Now, feeding the crows is the Six of Swords. Crows are often seen as pests by non-magical folks, but in the magical community, they are a beautiful symbol of magic. They represent manifestation, shape-shifting, and transformation. They also warn you when you need assistance or fail to see danger. They are complex creatures, but one of the most beautiful animal energies to work with if you let them guide you. Sorry, my nose is going off. The fact that many people see them as ugly and disgusting only lends to their magic. Crow teaches you to find beauty in the ugly, the undesirable, and the discarded. It's often your hardships and your darkness that offer the most opportunity for growth. If you find crow upon you, it could be a sign to make the most of a bad situation. What you're going through now is shifting you, while a hardship at the moment, someday, you will realize your current challenge has prepared you for success. This card may also come to you when you are ready to dive deeper into your practice, or you are about to awaken to psychic gifts and ways of being that have remained dormant until now. Gifts have a way of finding us when we need them. Don't be surprised to discover talents when your back is against the wall. Receiving this card is a sign that you are close to unlocking self-awareness that will change the entire course of your life. Okay, so wow, you guys are being pushed out of a difficult situation. All right, the Six of Swords comes after the Five of Swords. All right, so it's giving that this person may have like played on your mind, may have manipulated you, may have lied to you, may have bullied you, or may have challenged you in one way or another. It's giving like mental abuse to me. Okay, and so you're being pushed away from this with the feeding crows. And then we have the Book of Spells, which says learn 22. March 22nd could be significant. All right, so you're being pushed away is what I'm getting, group 2, from this connection. You're learning from this situation. It's like you're turning a bad situation into a good situation. You're using the wisdom you're learning from this situation to go to calmer waters. And this is the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, so the Six of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles, you're being pushed to work on yourself and also to go to calmer waters. This could be a transition, like a relocation. This could be you moving into a new direction. But I do see that for you. Ask just about any witch and they will tell you they too have a sacred book of spells. This is the compass that guides their craft and the journal that records their workings. Some spell books are passed down through the generations, handed down from one healer to the next. You may stumble upon a tethered book in an old bookshop or feel called to purchase a resource guide from your favorite author. At the beginning of your magical journey, seeking the help of others who have already gone through the trials you may face can save you a lot of time and effort. Before you know it, the student will become the master, and one day you too can pass your teachings to another. Didn't I mention like someone going into college? Maybe college could be significant, but someone going into college and like wanting to go from freshman year to having their master's in a blink. All right. This card will come to you when you are eager to move forward with plans, but need to do more research or perhaps sharpen your skills first. You don't have all the tools, knowledge, and or resources just yet and should consider seeking help or guidance. Now may be a good time to consider enrolling in a class or workshop to discover practices that can be useful for your goals. If you are already well versed in what you do, receiving this card is a sign to seek ways to master your craft. It may be time to commit to higher levels of education. Spend more time in practice to refine your talents or begin the process of establishing systems and structures that can take you to the next level. Bless. All right, so what is basically telling me here and what we're going to talk about is like a lot about you, group 2, not for nothing. We're obviously going to talk about this connection because I feel like this connection is a stepping stone for you. With you getting the Six of Swords, you're being guided. The Six of Swords is your ancestors guiding you. And then you're with the Book of Spells is connecting back to your ancestors. So you're meant to do something. You're meant to work on something with self, and you're being guided kind of like away from this situation so that you can do the necessary work you got to do with yourself. And we have the moon here, which is talking about your intuition. You guys are spiritually gifted, and I'm getting you guys tapping into your spiritual gifts through this experience. Like, this person pushes you towards these lessons, pushes you towards like a new cycle, a new adventure in your life. All right, so let's go ahead into your charms. So we're gonna talk a lot about you in the extended group too, and I feel like we're gonna unpack a lot about this connection too, because this person leads you towards the transformation. That was their purpose. And of course, we're gonna go deeper. Confirmation. All right, so let's go. So this gets a little loud. If you got headphones on, if you're sensitive to noise, you may want to lower the volume now. Okay, so Yamaya, what are the charms for group 2? I feel like, not for nothing, this person like opens up the doors for you. Yeah. Okay. What's that? It's a washed up tarot. All right. Okay. Well, there's some departments that didn't get any like for family or guidance, but that's okay. So let me zoom in, excuse me. Married. All right. Confirmation. All right, so with self, we have the razor little scooter here. All right, so it's giving me nostalgia. All right, it's like really nostalgic. I used to have that scooter. I used to hit my ankle, like, damn, that hurt. Oh my gosh, I would see stars. All right, so it's giving something here where you are being guided to like tap in with your inner child and do things you used to do before when you were younger that you found enjoyable, that you found fun. All right, so that could be like riding a scooter, or that could be bike riding, or that could be playing some sort of sport. All right, like we have boxing here, maybe playing boxing. And then we have Kermit the Frog here. So I'm getting like there's been a me versus me battle when it comes to this connection, group 2. And I'm getting like your shadow side, especially with like Kermit here, like your shadow side telling you, come on, just do it. Just do it. Just do it. Like, fuck it. Let's fight. Like, let's cause a fight. Let's go ahead and like, you know, hit them where it hurts, you know, like it's giving that vibe, like your shadow self, like wanting you like possibly to like go backwards into like old behaviors when it comes to like, you know, not being so healthy, possibly like, you know, stirring pots, initiating beef or problems, and you're being guided to do otherwise. You're being guided, like if your shadow is like wanting to take the wheel, fight the urge to like, you know, be a little toxic. Fight the urge. Don't do it. Don't start a fight. All right, children could be significant. But you're definitely being guided to listen to your intuition and to not follow your shadow, to also engage with like activities that made you really happy when you were a child. This is going to help like reawaken that light within you, because I'm getting like something like really pissing you off here, and then things becoming kind of too serious. So we need to have more fun. Okay, and then so when it comes to like partnerships, relationships, I'm getting you being crowned. We have a lot of dinosaurs here, so I'm getting past lives. So I feel like you have a past life with this person. I really do. Yeah, because we have dinosaurs here with family and friends. Like you have a lot of past lives with different people in your life. Like a lot of people from your past life come into this life. And that's so that you guys could complete cycles. So I feel like you and this person have a past life together. And I do see this person sees you as royalty. All right. But this is giving ancient history. Like, been there, done that. I know this very well. Like something feels way too familiar. And so I'm getting like you guys were meant to learn something here with this connection. It's giving like kind of like soul side type energy. When it comes to business, I'm getting since the winter, possibly you've been kind of like keeping to yourself when it comes to business. I don't see you like too hype about business, to be honest. I see you kind of like isolating or being somewhat of an introvert when it comes to your business. Like, it's giving like we're gonna celebrate, but I'm not really here to celebrate. I'm kind of bored. I don't know. So there could be like a business event or some sort of like event that you go to, but I don't see you like so hype. I see you like, I'm here because I'm meant to be here. I gotta be here. Whatever. It is what it is. What time is it? Is it lunchtime already? Like, are we done? So you could be like around a bunch of people, very happy, very joyful, and you're just like, okay, are we done yet? What time is it? Looking at the clock. I'm getting you like kind of over something and just thinking about food. Okay, we have here society, your friends, your family members. I'm getting you're gonna be shining when it comes to your society. We have the shining potion here, so definitely I'm getting you shining, you standing out. I'm getting you have like some poopy people around you. We have the poopy man with Pokemon. All right, so I don't know, maybe somebody really likes Pokemon. Gotta catch them all. Somebody ain't shit. All right, so there's someone in your society or your community that ain't shit. Maybe they take a lot of shits. I don't know, but it's giving like they want to catch them all, and it's like they ain't shit for that. All right, and the dinosaur is in love and friendship, so like this could be like a person that you don't have like a title with, or like you guys are more so friends than lovers. Like it's giving lovers and friends, you know. This person could want to catch them all, maybe to prove a point, confirmation to their ego, and is like, you ain't shit for that. Like, is that I'm getting somebody has like low self-esteem. And so there's someone here in your community, in your circle, that is giving past life. Like, I'm getting a lot of people from your past life coming in for like karmic justice. So you're meant to like learn something with these people. But I do see that. I see like you recognizing someone in your circle or your community ain't shit. Like, they just want to catch everything that they can catch. They maybe smell. I don't know. All right, we have Scotch tape here. All right, so I'm getting like somebody like wanting to do arts and crafts with you. This could be like a friend. All right. We have here like an electric cigarette when it comes to your wealth. All right, so you guys may smoke a lot at work, or there could be like this vibe of like a smoke session, or needing to like just meditate and breathe when it comes to your wealth, your finances. With the Four of Swords being with your wealth is giving you're healing your wealth. Okay, yeah, confirmation on my computer. And then we have more snacks, so I'm getting you really like snacks. All right, maybe you spend a lot of money on snacks and food. We have Once Upon a Time, so I'm getting like your financial stability is like a fairy tale. All right, this could be you going from rags to riches, or this could be you having that story like, well, one day I got this opportunity, you know. And next thing you know, like, I went from like this zip code to that zip code, or my life changed tremendously. Like, my tax bracket changed and everything. So it's giving that like you're gonna have this fairy tale story when it comes to like your stability and your finances. So if it hasn't happened already, it will. And then when it comes to your well-being, we got here singing in the rain. All right, so listen, if it's raining, go dance in the rain, sing in the rain. Be mindful though that you don't get sick, but you're definitely being guided to like, this is gonna be good for you. I think you need like a cleanse, you know, with singing in the rain and your well-being. Your ancestors are saying like you need to purify your energy, and the way you're gonna do that is with Mother Earth's water, the rain, a river, a beach. This could also be a spiritual bath. I have those. I have two different types. I have a tea one, which is a herb 3-day bath, and then I also have the tube one, which is like instant. So it's up to you if you want to get that, or if you want to stand outside in the rain, because it's going to purify you. But you definitely need to purify. And I just feel like you're like in a little bit of a poopy mood as of late, and you're healing, you're working on yourself, and it's just like, man, what is up with these people coming in? I'm getting you have a crown, and sometimes people are like amazed with your crown, but also want to take it to a certain degree. So just be mindful with that. All right, so let's get some initials out here. We are deep in. All right, we're going to get some initials. First, middle, last initial. This could be yours or somebody else's. All right, Yamaya, what are the initials for group 2? All right, so group 2, we got PR. Somebody could be Puerto Rican. We have AL, L, H. I'm getting a hallway being significant. EU, MMP. SBL, WNI, BNL. All All right, so that could be your first, middle, last initial, or somebody else's. I don't see any words. I'm getting a bin. Maybe a bin could be significant. PA could be significant. Pennsylvania. Somebody could be oh, LA is here. Somebody could be a night owl too. All right, so that's what I got for you, group 2. Now I'm gonna go off to this extended reading, and we're gonna talk about you, because honey, you're on an adventure. 4:44 on the clock as I say that. You're going to new places. You're definitely transitioning, and your ancestors are helping you. You're gonna be guided to like information. You're gonna be guided to books. You're gonna be guided to places, and you're gonna be wondering, why am I being pulled over here? Because your ancestors are guiding you to calmer waters, to tranquility, towards a transformation. They're guiding you away from an abusive relationship, or away from someone that isn't on your level, isn't aligning with you, is what I'm getting. So we're going to talk about that and so much more in the extended. So if you want to know, you want a sneak peek into the future, that link is going to be listed down below. Super affordable, and I hope to see you there. I'm so excited. All right, but this is where we're parting ways. I just want to say, group 2, it was such a blessing having you here today with me. Let me know how you felt in the comments down below about your reading. Of course, I love to hear about it. All right, if you haven't already, do subscribe and hit that bell button. I would love to have you here at the table with the family, of course. My OGs, you know what time it is. I love you guys so much. I love all of you guys so much. I'm sending you love, lights, and everything nice. And I will see you in the extended, the comments, or the next one. Until next time, deuces. Bless. Hello there. What's up, group 3? If you chose this crystal here, which is called Shiva Lingam. Let me see. There you go. Shiva Lingam. That is your crystal. And then you're at your reading. Let's go. Bless. We're going to use my protection anointment oil first of all. So that way we have a layer of protection, of course, prior to getting into your reading, which we are shuffling live here today. Blash. All right, so let's get your angel number out here. Holy Spirit, Yamaya, the Most High, please come through and help me channel this message here today for the beautiful group 3. Thank you. What is group 3's angel number? Por favor. Thank you so much. 446. All right, so 446 is your angel number. When you have a chance, a group 3, go to your search engine, put in 446 angel number meaning, and bam, there goes your first message from Spirit. If you can share, we all appreciate, of course. It's not obligated though, okay? Confirmation on my phone. All right, so that is giving us the number 14, which is then giving us the number 5. Leo. You could have Leo in your chart. Leo season could be significant. All right, 5 does speak about change. All right, so I do feel like there is some change happening here. Let's tap in with your crystal real quick before we go into this reading. So Shiva Lingam. Who needs it? Yoga people, people who hate yoga. So it's giving like everybody. So either you love it or you hate it. Where to put it? Wherever you seek enlightenment, for example, meditation cushion, concentrating on your breath, possibly chanting. When to use it? When your ego has you feeling too small or totally supersized. When it seems like you're sucking life force through a swivel stick instead of a booba straw. There's a big difference. When you've got baby making on your mind. Ooh. All right. Your message is go all in on your essence. All right. So have you been thinking about a baby? Or have you been feeling kind of small? Or have you been feeling super large? Have you been feeling like it's been difficult or hard to like get some life force in at this moment? This crystal is the destroyer of illusions and transformer. All right, so it's destroying some sort of illusion. All right, so I'm getting like something coming to life. I love that for you. It looks like a pill. All right, so it's like it's giving that red pill, blue pill type vibes. Okay, it's giving like waking up from like the Matrix or from some sort of illusion. This could be you or them. All right, so what's the vibe between group 3 and their person as we speak right now? We're using my Music Oracle deck, Volume 3. It's available and it's on promotion right now. Check it out on my shop. Listed down below. All right, so what's the vibe? What's the energy between group 3 and their person as we speak? Thank you. Getting somebody waking up from an illusion. All right, we have TGQ by Karol G featuring Shakira, and I called that song The Player. And then we have here Best I Ever Had. Artist is Drake, and I called it Past Life Connection. All right, so I feel like you got to listen to these songs. Well, TGQ is a Spanish song. So I'm going to just read the translation for you guys, for those who do not listen to Spanish music. The one who told you that a void is filled with another person, he lies to you. It's like covering up a wound with makeup. It is not seen, but it is felt. You left saying that you surpassed me, hey, and you got yourself a new girlfriend. What she doesn't know is that he is still watching my stories. Okay, so I'm getting an energy. Okay. Past life connection. You guys have a past life connection. Somebody could have like a roommate, or somebody could live with people. All right, I'm getting somebody saying, hey, call me when no one's there and I'll be there. Okay. Okay, so somebody could live with people is what it's giving. Best I ever had. All right, so we're dealing with someone that could have been or is a player. Group 3. I'm getting there's a void here, and it's as if like, oh, okay, so we're done. You want to fill up that void with someone new, and you think that's going to heal you? Absolutely not. You got to heal, and then, you know, you could go off and look for someone new. But either way, that vibe is here. Okay. So I'm getting something's not really being seen, but it is being felt. I'm getting you and this person have a past life connection. Maybe in the past they did this where you guys had a fallout and they felt like, or this could be you guys had a fallout and you may have replaced them with someone else, or they replaced you with someone else. Is giving to try to like distract themselves from the pain. I'm getting that didn't work. So let's keep going. All right, so there's an energy here I'm pulling where somebody was a player here. Either them or you. And somebody felt like, oh, they could just that song TGQ by Karol G and Shakira, it went platinum or gold or whatever. That song went crazy. And Best I Ever Had also went crazy too. All right, so you're the best somebody's ever had, and they may have thought like during a separation or some time off that they could replace you with someone else, or they could find someone else to numb the pain, but it's giving no. Okay, but let's see. All right, that could be past energy, current energy. Take it how it resonates for you, group 3. All right, let's see what it is they're thinking about late at night. You guys have like a soul connection for what I can see. All right, so somebody could be thinking about that, like confirmation, like thinking about a separation and how someone tried to replace another person. Yeah, without doing the work though. So that was an ultimate fail. All right, so talk to me. Holy Spirit, Yamaya, what is group 3's person thinking about, feeling late at night when they're thinking about group 3? Talk to me. All right, we have the Princess of Swords. Ooh, you got a watcher in your hands. You got to watch her on your hands. We have the Elder of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have the Princess of Cups. Wow. A lot of learning here. We have the Seven of Cups. A lot of confusion. We have the Two of Swords. Definitely a lot of confusion here. Yeah, this person is a little indecisive, is what I'm getting confirmation. And then we have the Hierophant. Okay, number 5. Taurus. Okay, so I'm getting a strong earth energy here. Now, what I'm seeing, 77, 50, 45, 42, 51, 5 could be significant, these numbers. But what I'm seeing here is this person's thinking a lot about like a conversation y'all had. thinking a lot about their feelings towards you. It's giving like a teacher-student type of relationship. I'm getting this person, they come off calm, cool, and collective, but confirmation. But they're like super confused, especially with all these snakes over here. Yeah, there's a lot of snakes. Look at this. Okay. Yeah, I just see this person very indecisive, very confused. Like they're thinking about their feelings for you. If they have like access to like a social media or access to like any information involving you, I feel like they definitely like stalk it or look at it at night. They feel like a student is what I'm seeing. Like they don't feel like they have, like they think about commitment. So some of you guys could be committed to each other, married to each other, and or this is just something that they're thinking about. They're just indecisive though, like about a commitment with you is what I see. They're like so confused. It's like they're a child, or they go about relationships like a child. Okay, I need more because I just see them here confused about a commitment with you. They feel like you're larger than life. Like you guys are, there could be a difference in size. There could be a difference in like stability, where you could be a little more stable than they are. Yeah, they're just confused. I feel like this person has like options, but all their options are snakes. Like they don't have no good options at all. And they're so like indecisive about like where they're heading next. 1 second. Alexa, stop. Yeah. So I see this person thinking about commitment, thinking about relationships, thinking about you, their feelings for you, wanting to talk to you about their feelings, but I see them like a child. They come off as like very mature, calm, cool, collective, head on straight, you know, very confident, very stable. But in all reality, like I see them and they feel like a child compared to you for some reason. I feel like you're their teacher though, and I just see them here confused. Like it's because they've been through a lot. I'm getting like they definitely encountered a couple of snakes. So snakes, you know, they could represent so many different things, right? It could represent shedding and expanding, but it being connected to the Seven of Cups is giving they've had a lot of bad options in their life. And so there's just this confusion as to, are you a snake that's here to suffocate me, or are you a snake that's here to help me grow? That's the way it's coming through, which is very confusing to me. Let me get a little more. Okay, so they're like indecisive and confused. Yeah, that's why I'm like, huh? They're like clueless for real. When it comes to like you guys. So late at night, I feel like they're just puzzled in their thoughts. They're thinking about commitment. They're thinking about marriage. They're thinking about a conversation they want to have with you. They're thinking about their feelings for you. It's like their feelings are like they have some new feelings for you, and so they're confused as to what to do with this because they want to climb a ladder, but they're not sure how to. It's like they need your support or they need your help, your guidance, because the Hierophant is also a mentor, is also a guide. So it's as if like they want to talk to you about their feelings so you could help them in a sense and guide them towards making a decision. But then it's like a decision that involves you. So it's like, how can they bring this up to you? Even though they know that you'll have the best advice is what it's giving. Because they don't know what to do. They're like really confused. That's why they feel very childish is what I'm getting. All right. They feel like an amateur. Excuse me. Yeah. All right. So you might, can you tell me more about what group 3's person is thinking about when it comes to group 3 late at night? What are they feeling? Yeah, so it's giving me like, you know, that blue pill, red pill energy, the Matrix. I feel like this person's like waking up from an illusion in a sense. And the illusion is that they were around or they had like some good options, but then they find out like it's a bunch of snakes. Yeah. Okay, we have moved on. Okay. I'm letting you go now so we can both move on. I feel like that's what may have happened or may happen here with that player energy. And then we have desire to win. I'm going to win. I'll look better, do better, and get someone hotter. Yeah, so now who is this person? They is a kid. All right, respectfully, like yeah, I'm getting like a parent child relationship here. This person, they act like they're big or they're mature, but they're really a little kid. And all they doing is like literally playing in a playground full of snakes, not knowing that they could get bit, you know, and they don't know how to elevate or how to go about something because they're inexperienced. And this person, like, it's like they want they get back. I don't know who this is to you. I feel like this person it's like they're trying to prove a point. Like, you may have left them, like, back to the TGQ. All right, so Karol G left Anuel, who was her longtime boyfriend. They were like a superstar couple, you know. She left him because he cheated on her and got some girl knocked up. Not saying this is the case, but the situation still kind of stands where you could relate with Karol G's position or Anuel's position. Put yourself where you fit. But it's giving like someone had enough of someone not being available or someone not being loyal. All right. And it's giving someone moving on or deciding to move on from a situation. And so if this already happened, this is confirmation. If not, this is what they suspect you're going to do. All right. Because someone doesn't know, first of all, how to play the game. So they're a whack player. And second of all, someone feels like you're getting fed up with their shit or you're fed up with their shit. And so I'm getting somebody like watching you, wanting to talk to you, but super sensitive and super shy and confused and not knowing how to address something here. It's like they want to talk to you about something, but they don't know how to address you. So what they do is that they stay in confusion, in this illusion or something, but I'm getting them like waking up and they're thinking about that late at night. But there's so much resentment here. It's kind of like, all right, well, if you're going to leave, cool. The same way Karol G says here, the one who told you that the void is filled with another person, he lies to you. All right, so what I'm seeing is this person thinking about moving on from this connection and getting someone better or someone that looks better, that does better or whatever. They plan on being better than you and getting someone that's better than you. And this is giving spiteful. This is giving your ego was bruised or you were hurt, so you need to, you know how they say hurt people, is giving this person's thinking about how great we have the grass is greener. All right, so this person's thinking about how great things will be on the other side. Like, yeah, I'm gonna do better, look better, have better, and I'm gonna get someone that's better, so that way I could hurt you. And it's just like, what? I need time to see if there's better romantic options. So this person late at night is thinking about how they're thinking about themselves. Yeah, and I'm getting, they could be talking to their father. They could be talking to a parental figure in their life. We have no escape. It doesn't matter how far I run, my heart always runs back to you. All right, so I'm getting them thinking about how this could have already happened where they moved on and they were going to do bigger and better and they were going to be better and they were going to get better. And then it's like, shit, there's artificial grass on the other side. Oh, damn it, I gotta go right back to group 3. You know, like there's that energy where let me get more confirmation. It's just giving they're thinking about this. Either they're thinking about doing it or they're thinking about how it happened. Tell me more for group 3. What group 3's person is thinking, feeling late at night. All right, so we have here player. Yo, literally player. Is giving player energy. Grass is greener on the side. Or the grass is greener in general. That's usually a player energy. All right, so I see this person thinking about their options. This person's not looking for anything serious. This person could use their charm and their sex appeal. They could be very good looking. I'm getting like muscles here. They could have a really good looking body. We have side chick, dude, drama. Yeah, so I see this person's thinking about like a drama. Some sort of issue they may have created themselves. They're watching you to see what you're doing or what options you may have. Excuse me, my throat is bugging me with you guys. So I feel like this person isn't speaking to you or telling you what they're thinking, but it's giving that they're thinking about like a side chick or a side dude. There's some sort of drama here. TGQ, all right? That song is all about Anuel basically cheating on Karol G and thinking that he was going to get better but in all reality, he got trashed, respectfully. All right, and then we have body work. All right, so I'm getting there thinking about your body. Somebody could have body work done. This could be like a BBL or something, or maybe somebody works out. Okay, it's getting somebody has a very nice body. And then we have fear here. So I'm getting like somebody talking to their pops, or somebody talking to a parental figure, a mom, however it goes. I'm getting somebody talking to someone older about their fears when it comes to relationships and their fear about settling down. They're confused. They don't know what they want. And so they're like over here entertaining options, possibly options that are very good looking, but don't have much depth to it. Let's get more. So they're thinking about all of this, about what they're doing, their fears, their options, the side dude, side chick, whatever. They're thinking about how they don't know what to do in this situation because it's giving commitment. It's giving someone you settle down with. And so their goal is to do better and prove a point to you, but it clearly is just like a double-edged sword. It's coming back around. We have roll the dice. All right, so taking a risk, roll with it, risky situation. Yeah, they feel like you guys are like a risky like connection, like they don't know what to expect. We have collector of hearts. All right, so they're a heartbreaker and they're thinking about that, or this is you and they think you're a heartbreaker. All right, but somebody a heartbreaker out here and I see them thinking about it. This person has many love interests, many love options, and that's what they're thinking about late at night. They're not ready to settle down, and settling down with you would be a risky move. Yeah, they have two possibilities here. They're at the crossroads and they're thinking about, what do I do? What do I do? I have so many options. I don't know what to do. What do I do? You have a very big heart. You have a very genuine, lovely heart is what it's giving. You're kind, you're loving, you're generous. You could be trusted with their heart. So they know that. So either you were the side chick, side dude, or they had a side chick, side dude. Or they're dealing with someone else, because I'm getting here, they've moved on. And that's what they're thinking about. Like, they're moving on to bigger and better, respectfully, in their eyes. You know what I'm saying? And so, regardless of what they find on the other side, they're not ready to settle down. And that's what they're thinking about. You want commitment. You want a higher level love. You want them to settle down, is what they're thinking about. And they are not in that phase right now. Right now, they're collecting hearts. And they're not trying to settle down. That's what they're thinking about. Let me get a little more. Yeah, so they're a player. That's what they're thinking about. They're thinking about some ass. Somebody with a really nice body. They're thinking about marriage, but they're scared. All right. Tell me more. They got options and they're scared of all their options. They don't trust people is what I'm getting. What else is group 3's person thinking about late at night when they're thinking about group 3? All right, we have the doggy bag. Plan B. Delayed gratification. Know you're waiting. Unfinished. They know you're waiting for them, group 3. Like with the doggy bag here, it's like you're loyal to them. You're plan B respectfully. No. Maybe a plan B could be significant. Like, so basically what this person is saying, or not saying, because this is what they're thinking. What they're thinking is if plan A doesn't work, which is their options, then they always got plan B, which is you're waiting for them. You guys have unfinished business. They know that. So it's kind of like they have you on the back burner, respectfully. And this person's wild. Yeah, we have commitment. Give me one more. Thank you. And then we have teddy bear. All right, so somebody could be a big softie inside. I'm getting they're very affectionate. They're thinking about how something they want is coming together. No, you know what's crazy with this person? Addictions. This person could be a smoker, a drinker. Fresh start. Yeah, exactly. That's what they're doing. All right, so what they're thinking about, and that could be very triggering. It could be very triggering. This person's very triggering. And we're going to go deeper because I want to know more about this person. Like, I want to know. But what I'm getting here is that there's another person that they're engaged with or engaging with, all right? And so their plan A is to, like, this is what they're thinking. Their plan A is to, like, deal with that person. And they see a future with that person, even though they're scared. And I'm getting, like, them being very, like, attracted to whoever that is, emotionally and physically. And it could be like an addiction or something. It doesn't have to be, but I feel like they're a smoker or a drinker, or they do something. They have some sort of addiction. So they're scared of commitment, and they're indecisive about giving you commitment. They're indecisive about talking to you about commitment and all that. But then I see them over here thinking about committing to another person. I don't know if it's because of the way they look. I don't know if it's because of the vibration between them two. But that's what they're thinking about. They're thinking about how to tell you something. They're asking someone for advice on how to tell you something. Yeah. They feel kind of helpless when it comes to, like, telling you something. Yeah, there's a change here. Yeah, because of pain, they're changing. Yeah, so respectfully, group 3, this person is like, I feel like they're waking up from the Matrix. And so they could have been in that illusion, weird Matrix energy while with you or being with you, and then they wake up. And so they're not thinking about that. They're thinking about their options and your plan B. And they have someone else as plan A. And they're a player. So they know they have options. They know they look good. They know they have multiple possibilities. You're one of them. You're the second one. And so I feel like this person is respectfully being selfish. That's what it's showing me. Yeah. All right, let's go to your charms. Yeah. Because this person, they're not I don't know what they are. I'm not going to judge them. I could sit here and judge all day. But I just feel like this person, I feel like they're prioritizing another situation that they feel like is going to be a clap back to you. I don't know if you guys had like a bad fallout and they need to prove a point to you. They need to get their get back, but they feel like they're going to get their get back. And it's like with another person, committing to another person, giving another person everything that they should have or would have given to you had they had the courage or they were in the right place, you know? So that's what I see them thinking about. Not so much like what they're doing, but so much about what they plan to do, which is giving like wrong, you know? Let me see. Let me pull a card because we're going to do an extended. For sure. Where is it? Let me see. Holy Spirit, talk to me when it comes to group 3. What does group 3 need to know about this person and this situation? What else does group 3 need to know? Thank you. Respectfully. That's what I need to do. Respectfully, the truth reading. I haven't done that in a while. We have end of relationship. Fuck you. We're done. All right. The Grim Reaper is here. We have family member. You are stronger than you know, and I have your back. All right, so I'm getting a family member helping someone out during the end of a relationship. So this could be a family member on your end, like a cousin or a sister or brother, or this could be on their end. All right, we have new man. Okay, so damn. Okay. And then we have here, sometimes memories sneak out of my eyes and roll down my cheek. So I'm getting somebody crying. I am very busy. I'm getting you getting a new person. Group 3, respectfully, I'm getting a family member helping you with the end of a relationship. And I'm getting you getting a new person. I do feel like this person will have some remorse. Regret, because I see them crying, but I feel like it's after you get a new person. All right, we have pathological liar. All right, this person has low self-esteem, living a double life. They lie about even the smallest things. Lying boosts their own ego. All right, it's giving a Pinocchio vibe. And then we have trapped. All right, trapped in life circumstances or with a person, bound to unhealthy things, refusing to walk away, financial, sexual, soul ties. All right, so you could feel trapped with this person. You're being led to someone new. You're not trapped. This person, they lie a lot because they have a very low self-esteem, and they actually it actually makes them feel good to lie and get away with things. And then we have body work. Yeah, so you guys may be improving yourselves, okay? I'm getting you guys working on yourselves, maybe doing some body work. All right, trapped in a bad environment, bad influences around this person, toxic habits, can't escape street mentality, illegal activity, dark past. All right, so there's something here about, yeah, this person being controlled by the streets or being controlled by their environment. And I'm getting that you end up with someone new, and they hot too. And I'm also getting you having a glow up. Yeah, I do see that. This person could feel trapped in another situation. They could have got trapped, or they feel trapped. Let me get an oracle for you, group 3. Give me an oracle for group 3 in regards to the extended, what we're going to talk about. Thank you. We have Solitary Witch, heal yourself first. All right, so we're definitely going to talk about you. And then we have Forgotten Ghost, reunion. All right, so I feel like your ancestors are definitely backing you and helping you. Hold on, let's see what that's about. Forgotten Ghost, number 24. Tell me if it's too late to say sorry. All right, 6 of Cups. Reunion, unfinished business, unexpected visitor. A ghost doesn't always have to be scary or sad. It can be a joy to reunite with something or someone from your past, even if how you left things was dreadful, disagreeable, and regrettable. You may run into a former friend and realize your falling out was immature and you both ready to move on. Or perhaps you've picked up on an old notebook and reconnected with goals you're completely forgot about, but would really like to work on again. Or maybe a long lost love comes back into your life. Perhaps the circumstances weren't right before, but now you're both in a different place and ready to give love a second chance. Forgotten Ghost appears in a reading when something from your past is left unresolved, but you are happy to see it or them back in your life. If your reading is about a specific person or love, it can mean reconnecting with the person you have asked about, but does not specifically mean whether or not the relationship will work out. This card can also mean revisiting old project ideas, goals, or even returning to an old job. Be mindful as your journey through your past. Often things will come back to you in order to tie up loose ends and offer closure. Take notice that what is here to stay and what is passing through, and will be willing to let go when the time has come for your forgotten ghost to finally move on. All right, so let's see what Solitary Witch is, because I'm getting you alone and then I'm getting a reunion. All right, this is Temperance, so I'm getting you healing. Yeah, so you're healing. Someone definitely comes back. And so y'all could have ended things really poorly. Fuck you, you little freaking liar. I laugh when I'm nervous. And you could have had a family member be there for you. You could have got yourself a new boo, a new person. And you could have, even though you had a new person, you could have still felt trapped to this person. Oh, why do I feel so tied to them? All right. I'm getting they cried in private. I'm getting you glowed up. Okay, I'm getting someone coming back. Y'all meant to have some sort of reunion here, but you're meant to heal yourself first. All right, so for some of you guys, we're gonna go deep into this, but what I'm seeing in the surface is that you guys are meant to spend some time on your own. so you could heal yourself first. And then this person comes in, and I'm getting to like tie loose ends. So this could be that you guys were just not ready at the time for the relationship. They were lying too much. They were like being a player, you know. They didn't even chase you is what it's giving, or they don't chase you because they feel like they're gonna like, you know, get a better person. Like, take it how it resonates. We're gonna go real deep in the extended for sure, but it's giving like someone thinking like, oh, group 3 is replaceable, I got it, you know. But that's far from the case. Okay, so I'm getting a lot of lessons being learned. And so we're going to go real deep into this and see what this reunion is about. What healing work are you doing? I see you looking amazing, by the way. You're definitely going to glow up, whether that's now or whether you already did glow up. Because I'm getting, for some of you guys, this is past tense energy. For others of you, this is happening right now. But I definitely see after the breakup, there's a new person. There's a lot of glowing up and healing. And I see them coming back around. Because remember, like they were thinking, and I'm getting like, I don't know, for a lot of you guys, this is now. But for some of you guys, this could be past. All right. And it's giving with that plan B, you know, is giving they were thinking about, like, if you resonate with this being the past, like they be thinking about how they did you, how they were a player, they were distasteful, they were disloyal, they were not honest with you, you know, they thought you were replaceable, and then fuck around and find out to know that no, you're not replaceable, you're irreplaceable, and live with that like regret, and possibly committed or gave an opportunity to someone else to then find out that that went very poorly. All right, for whatever reason, the other connection may have looked more stable, or it looked better on paper, you know, I don't know. And then it's giving that they end up finding out that the grass was never greener on the other side. It's greener where you feed it. And so I feel like that's why the reunion is here. All right, so let's go. Or it's going to play out however it plays out with the time frame that because I feel like I have two groups here. All right, so this gets really loud. If you're sensitive to noise, you may want to lower the volume now. Ready, set, go. All right, Yamaya, what are the charms for 555 on the clock? What are the charms for group 3? Okay. Okay. Let me divide. Okay. Okay. All right, so let's go. My nose is going crazy, guys. It's crazy. All right, when it comes to self, we have side pocket. All right, so this is a pull game. It's a book. So you're being guided to like read books, be competitive when it comes to your knowledge, when it comes to like sports. All right, so you're being guided to be competitive, to read books, to definitely gain more knowledge, and to have your best foot forward. When it comes to your home, there's going to be a lot of doors opening up for you, sweetheart. I'm getting you eating at home, maybe ordering food to your house, like Chinese food or something, or Asian food. Yum. When it comes to guidance, all right, we have some mustard here, a dinosaur. All right, so you have many past lives, okay? And you're being guided to revisit, basically like meditate on these past lives. You're so wise. Confirmation. You have such an old soul, all right? So tap in, because you already have so much wisdom within you. Like, this is like a walk in the park for you. Like, I've been there, done that. I know what's coming next, all right? So listen to your intuition, and definitely be mindful about like food you're eating, okay? Maybe eat more yellow food. And then it says here, hold on, let me overthink this, okay? So you're being guided to meditate, so that way your mind won't be on overdrive. You won't overthink a situation, all right? They do want you to contemplate, but don't overthink, you know? So when it comes to partnerships, we have here like the soccer, volleyball. So somebody could be an athlete, or something could be very competitive. Maybe somebody plays soccer or volleyball. I'm getting you're very sweet in love. You're very sweet, but you're still a fighter. All right. The Powerpuff Girls, that's Bubbles. Okay. So that could be significant. She's still a fighter. You're very competitive. Somebody's favorite color could be blue or light blue, like a blue color. Somebody could have blue eyes, blonde hair. But it's giving you're very competitive in love and you're very sweet in love. Okay. And that's how I'm getting you in love right now. Like you're willing to fight, you're willing to compete for love, and you're happy about it. All right, when it comes to business, we have here hate your job, try astral projection. All right, so maybe like you're not too like excited or happy with work right now. Okay, so I see you like possibly like daydreaming about a different job, a different life, a different way of business, of doing business. Okay, we have here 5, 6, 7. 7 of Swords is giving in reverse. And then we have the 4 of Wands. Okay, so it's giving that you're rethinking your career on the low. Like you're like secretly confirmation. Like you're secretly rethinking how you're gonna go about your business, your career, your job, because you want to be more stable. Some of you guys could work from home. I'm getting a change with your career because you're unhappy with how something has been going, or you're like unhappy with like what you're receiving. Like you feel like you're possibly not getting what you deserve. There's this energy of like feeling like you're being punished at work, or like work is coming off like somewhat of like a burden. When it comes to your community and your friends and family members, we have here the Wheel of Fortune. All right, so there's a lot of good luck, good fortune coming in when it comes to your community. Okay, so tables are turning with your community, with the people around you, which I love to see. And then we have the Peach. So Georgia could be significant. Wait, where'd it go? Okay. You have the Peach. It says here, simply thick, all natural. All right, so I'm getting like you drinking a lot of like possibly orange juice. I'm getting you're focusing like, I don't know, you and your friends or you and your family could be talking about like physique, health, you know, looking good. I'm getting somebody got a big butt. We have baseball here. Somebody could play baseball. Somebody could be very competitive. We have the golden ticket. All right, so there's something definitely with the golden ticket and also the Wheel of Fortune. I'm getting a lot of good luck, a lot of good fortune coming in when it comes to your community, your society. There's a lot coming your way. Okay, confirmation. And you also have here what it says. It says go back 3 spaces. All right, so you may have like taken a like a step back, like 2 steps back, or you may have felt like delayed with your community or with your society, but it's giving like you're about to speed up. All right, so you took a step back, or you had like a setback with your community, but it's giving you're about to like tables are turning. You're about to have a lot of luck with your community, with your friends, with people. And then we have cream cheese here, Philadelphia. Somebody could be from Philly, PA. Cream cheese. So you may be going for breakfast with people. Yeah, orange juice, cream cheese, giving breakfast. I'm getting you like possibly having like breakfast dates with people. All right, so we have wealth here, and with wealth we have kids sports sunscreen. So maybe you work with kids, or your abundance comes through kids or something like that. All right, I see you thinking about like children or kids or a child and money. I'm getting a Rubik's cube. I'm getting like a child or kid being very intelligent. I'm getting investing in this child or kid is going to be very fortunate for you in return. Or you could like work with smart kids or something like that. But I'm getting you taking a vacation, some time off is what it's giving me. Okay. Yeah. And we have here receive $25. So you're receiving some money. Okay. We have Amazon. So I see you shopping at Amazon. We also have the number 1. All right. So I'm getting a new beginning with your monies. And when it comes to your well-being, they're basically telling you to pick up a cookbook. Okay, this is a cookbook right here. I don't know what it says because I can't read that language, but I know it's a cookbook. Okay, so it will be very beneficial for you to pick up a cookbook. We have the 2 of Cups here. What else we got? And we have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. All right, so I'm getting that you're an abundant person. You're a resourceful person. You're a loving person, a generous person. If you're a parent, you're a great parent. All right. So it's giving here, though, with the Queen of Pentacles, regardless of sex in reverse, there's a lot of jealousy when it comes to like, I don't know if this is a friend or like a relationship. There's some sort of like jealousy here, or there's some sort of like envy, worry. in regards to like an investment, and that's something that we need to work on. All right, so this, if this is not you jealous and worried and envious, someone else could be of jealous, envious, and worried about you. But I'm getting amends needs to happen. I feel like this is because of a relationship. All right, so somebody could be jealous in regards to like a relationship you have, or vice versa. Take it how it resonates for you, group 3. All right, but I'm seeing here like somebody's energy is off. Yeah, confirmation. Because of a relationship, okay? Maybe comparing and contrasting, you know. There's going to be people comparing and contrasting to your relationship, and or you could be comparing and contrasting to another relationship. Take it how it resonates, baby. All right, what are the initials for group 3? Thank you. All right, so group 3, we have LJ, BL, ZH, WA, DV, NTO, PS, DUI. Somebody could have gotten a DUI, like drinking and driving. NF, okay? I'm getting domestic violence here with the DV. I'm getting somebody works part-time. I'm getting a wall, like somebody has a wall up. So DV doesn't have to be physical. It could be mental, verbal, you know? So it's giving somebody being abusive. Yeah. All right. Or like some sort of abuse. All right. Now I'm gonna go out to this extended because I need more clarity. I need more answers here. This is very confusing a little bit to me because I'm like, huh? You know, like I get it, but I want to know more. And I definitely do feel like there's two groups here with me. Like there's one group that's currently going through this, and there's another group who already went through this, and they're on the other side. So it's gonna be interesting to see the perspectives, because for those who are currently going through it, you're going to get what happens on the other side. And for those who are on the other side, you're going to get confirmation of that other side and what else you can expect. All right, but I do see someone swinging the block. All right, there will be a reunion, and I want to know more about that. So if you do too, the link will be listed down below. I would love to see you there. It's super affordable. All right, it's in the description or the comments. But if this is where we're parting ways, I just want to say thank you so much, Group 3, for being here with me today. Remember, you are irreplaceable. Point blank, period. All right. Be open to new opportunities. Continue working on yourself, because I'm getting you're on this journey where you're healing yourself right now, and you're putting yourself first because you're behind the wheel. If you're not healthy, then nothing around you will be healthy. You know, you need to be healthy and balanced so that everything else can mirror that. All right, babes, let me know how y'all felt in the comments down below. If you haven't already, do subscribe and hit that bell button. I love you guys so much. I really do. Oh, if you can, definitely give me a thumbs up. I appreciate that as well. My OGs, you know what time it is. I love y'all. I love all of y'all. I will see you in the extended, the comments, or the next one. I'm sending y'all love, lights, and everything nice. Mwah. Until next time, deuces. Bless.